Hello everyone! Today we are here in Schaffhausen in Switzerland, and this is the famous Rhine Falls. Look at this view, this is a lot of water. This is the biggest waterfall in Europe by volume, and yes, it is just as amazing as it looks. Let's go explore it? This is the most complete guided tour of the Rhine Falls you will find on YouTube, with no rush and packed with all must-see spots, travel tips and everything you need to make the most of your visit. So stick with us till the end and get ready for an amazing adventure. We are arriving at one of Switzerland's most impressive natural wonders, the Rhine Falls. We are about to see the largest waterfall in all of Europe. We parked the car just a few steps away. The parking here is super convenient and everything is really well organized. From the parking lot, it's a short walk down to the river, and you can already hear the sound of the water growing louder with each step. And then there it is, the first glimpse. And it's massive. The power of the water, the mist rising up, and that deep thunderous sound, it's honestly breathtaking. We are so excited to explore this place and share every moment with you. Now we are here at the Schloss Worth Castle. This little castle used to be a port for goods traveling the Rhine. Today it has a restaurant and some good places to relax and watch the boats or just enjoy the view. It's the perfect place for a break, and the waterfall still looks amazing from here. Next to this castle, you will notice a small ticket booth. That's where you can buy tickets for one of the many boat trips that take you right up to the falls. There are several options. The Blue Boat offers a short round trip to get close to the falls. A great quick experience, perfect if you are short on time. The Red Boat works like a ferry, taking you across the river to Laufen Castle on the other side, where you can visit the panoramic platforms and the museum. The Yellow Boat is the most adventurous. It takes you right to the big rock in the middle of the waterfall. Yes, you can actually climb it and stand surrounded by rushing water. And then there is the Pink Boat, which offers the longest tour. It's a scenic 13-minute ride along the river, passing by the falls a few times, so you can enjoy different angles. Perfect if you want the full Rhine Falls experience without the rush. The boats depart from these small dock areas, just below the small castle. It's very easy to find. And if you are visiting with little ones, there's even a place to safely leave your baby stroller before hopping on board. We decided to start our adventure with the Pink Boat, the longest and most scenic of all rides. It's about 30 minutes long, giving you time to really take in the beauty of the place from the water. As the boat gently pulled away from the dock, we started gliding down the calm section of the river. The views here are already stunning, lush green trees on both sides. You really get to appreciate the peaceful side of the river before it transforms into raw power. And then, slowly, the roar of the falls started to build again, and we knew we were getting closer.
Eu tenho altas expectativas sobre esse momento.
The boat takes us toward the main cascade, and in the moment it turned to face the falls directly, wow! It's hard to put into words. You can see the full power of the waterfall. All that water crashing down with incredible force, sending mist into the air like a cloud. We could feel the cool spray on our faces and the sound was thunderous. You don't just see the waterfall, you really feel it. The captain slowed down just enough for everyone to take photos and soak it in. This ride gives you time to just look, breathe and enjoy. It's not a rush, it's an experience. You see the power of nature, but also its beauty and rhythm. If you're visiting with family or just want the most complete perspective of the falls, the pink boat is 100% worth it. After soaking in the falls from the water on the pink boat, we were ready for a whole new perspective, this time from above. So we hopped on the red boat, which took us across the river to the other side, right at the foot of the Laufen castle. As we approached the opposite bank, the stone walls of the castle rose dramatically above us, perched on a cliff right next to the waterfall. It felt like arriving at a fortress straight out of a storybook. From the dock, there is a modern glass elevator built into the rock. And it's not just practical, it's part of the experience. As you rise, the transparent walls give you incredible views of the river, the falls, and the surrounding forest. At the top, we stepped right into the courtyard of the Laufen castle. The castle is beautifully preserved, with its old stone walls, arched walkways, and traditional wooden balconies. It still holds that medieval charm. We are now at Schloss Castle, this beautiful medieval castle right next to the waterfalls. It is over 1,000 years old, and the best part, it has some walkways that take you very close to the waterfall. There you can literally feel the power of the water. It's super amazing. We love how these places mix nature with history. A medieval castle with this huge waterfall next to it. It's only in Switzerland. Inside the castle, we explored the museum, which is modern and interactive. It tells the story of the falls, the geology of the area, and the human history connected to the Rhine. There are old photos, models, and even a few things for kids to touch and play with. It's a great mix of learning and fun. Then came the highlight of this side. We are now heading to the viewing platforms. We followed the staircase down along the rock face and soon reached the platforms that hang right above the falls. From here, you can really feel the power of the water. It is an amazing experience. The water is just a few meters away and the sound is super loud. This is where you feel the full force of the Rhine Falls. You can feel the metal floor under your feet shaking with the rushing water, and the mist surrounds you as the roaring sound fills the air. Each platform brings you closer. One lets you peer straight into the crashing water. Another gives a wide panoramic view of the falls and the river. It's raw, it's loud, and it's wild. While my wife and daughter relaxed and took in the views from a safe distance, I decided to go for another adventure, this time on my own. I boarded the yellow boat, the one that takes you to the massive rock right in the middle of the Rhine Falls. I would say it is not recommended for babies or small children, and you will see why. It is more intense, more exposed, and absolutely thrilling. The boat was much quicker than the others. As we pulled away from shore, we cut straight through the churning waters, heading directly toward the heart of the waterfall. The noise got louder, the spray thicker, and the sense of excitement grew with every second. As we approached the rock, it looked almost impossible, like a jagged island standing defiantly against the unstoppable force of nature. The water roared on both sides, crashing and swirling around us as the boat carefully pulled up to a narrow dock built into the stone. I stepped off onto the base of the rock, and right in front of me was a steep staircase, winding its way up. I paused for a second, partly from awe, partly to take a deep breath. The climb is short but intense. With every step, the spray hits your face and the sound of the falls completely surrounds you. And then I reached the top. Standing there in the middle of the Rhine Falls was an amazing experience. The water crashes down all around you. You are completely surrounded by raw, roaring power. The platform is small and exposed, and you can feel the wind, the vibration, and the mist like you're standing inside a storm. The view is unbelievable. On one side, the river pours in calm and smooth. On the other, it explodes into white fury. see both shores, the boats below and the castle high above. But the most powerful part is what you feel, the immensity of nature right there beneath your feet. I stood there for a few quiet moments, just trying to take it all in. It's wild, it's humbling, and it's something you will never forget. Then it was time to descend, board the boat again, and head back. Heart pounding and so completely recharged.
So guys, that's it for today. The Rhine Falls are truly a wonder of nature. After seeing every angle of it, we can say that it's worth it. It's wild, powerful, and so beautiful at the same time. If you like adventure, nature, and amazing views, you should put it on your list when you come to visit Switzerland. And you are ending this adventure eating French fries with this amazing view.
As incredible as the Rhine Falls are during the day, if you ever get the chance, come back at night as well, especially in the summer. When the sun goes down, something magical happens here. Powerful spotlights light up the falls from below, casting the crashing waters in shades of many colors. The mist glows, the spray dances in the lights, and the whole place feels like a living, breathing sculpture. The crowds are smaller in the evening, and there is a calmness in the air, only broken by the ever-present roar of the water. But even that feels different in the dark. It echoes a little deeper and it pulls you in. We walked along the riverbank, and each viewpoint gives us a new perspective. The illuminated castle high above, the boats drifting quietly back to the docks, and the thunderous waterfall shining in the night like it never sleeps. In summer, the air stays warm well after sunset, and the atmosphere is just perfect for an evening stroll. The lights stay on until late, and you can take your time, no rush, no lines, just you and one of the most powerful sights in all of Europe, glowing in the dark. It's a completely different experience from daytime visit, more peaceful, more dramatic, and somehow even more unforgettable. So if you're planning a visit to the Rhine Falls, don't miss the night show. Trust us, it's worth every second. What an unforgettable day at the Rhine Falls! From peaceful boat rides and castle views to standing in the very heart of the waterfall itself. Whether you're traveling with kids, exploring solo, or just passing through, this place truly has something for everyone, and it's the kind of experience that stays with you long after you leave. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and let us know in the comments. Have you ever been to the Rhine Falls, or is it now on your travel list? And if you know someone who would love this place as much as we did, share the video with them. It might just inspire their next adventure. And don't forget to subscribe for more family-friendly travel here in Switzerland. And thank you for joining us. And as always, we wish you a safe trip and we see you on our next adventure.